Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Those who are not quite sure, there's only one reason why I might be doing it in this way, in this styling, in this manner. And that could only be because it's hump day! Oh yes. Whew! I've only been back 2.5 days and I'm exhausted already. Mind you, I am up with the Kintwirlies this morning. Or in the words of Wogan, I'm up with the Kintwirlies. Yes, and that's because I'm organising my European tour. Yes, that's right. So people, Hump Day in the UK is one of those celebratory reasons to think, yeah, we are that nearer now to the weekend than we are, well, it will be after midday, than we are to Monday. And of course, then we only have a couple of days to think about, thank funk it's Friday. Always awesome, always lovely, always fantastic thinking about Hump Day, because it means you're midway through your mayhem, midway through your week. Now, tonight, on the Marx Factor, tonight is going to be a bit of a show. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I haven't done it for, oh dear, goodness gracious, 6-7 months. And basically, it is going to be Beat Street versus breakdance, or if you're American or Canadian, breaking. Now, I've done this a couple of times before, and every time I've like chopped the format around. And I think first time it was breakdance was voted by you, the listener, to be the one that actually won. In other words, what it is, it's a bit like a dance-off. So if you imagine that what you've got is you've got one side of the room, you've got the breaking guys, and the other side of the room you've got the Beat Street guys, and they're doing a dance-off between the music between shows, and that's what the films. So it's back to 1984, and it's taken the tracks and some of the official trailers from those films, and we're going to be playing them tonight. Now, I did love doing it. Every time I do the show, I love it. It takes me right the way back to when I went to the movie house and the pictures to actually watch it. And I remember me and Stacey B actually went to see. We went to see breakdance. Beat Street. I think I watched on video, funny enough, but it didn't have the same appeal at the time. But now I know, bearing in mind and listening to my hip-hop history, and listening to some of the tracks that actually came off of Beat Street, they were pretty epic. And they really do tip the balance, because a lot of the ones for breaking, it was kind of like a softer version. So breakdance was actually a softer version. If you actually look at all the IMDb movie database records and all of the write-ups at the time, Beat Street was more of what appeared to be at the time an accurate view of what was going on the street. There was people from different communities all mixed. In fact, it's the same thing in breaking. When I actually breaking it down, it is actually the same thing. People come from the ghetto, getting together with music, and then getting them out of trouble, doing these sorts of things as well. It's a common story across it, where music is the saviour. So, little bit about his history, about that, and predominantly brought, I suppose in a way, hip hop, a bit of West Coast hip hop, to the forefront of everybody's view, knowing what was going on. And of course, before that, not forgetting, there was hip hop going. Hip hop had been going for about 10, 12 years, 13 years at the time actually. So yes. So I thought I would do a little bit about that. So what we've got is we have selected tracks from the Beat Street movie and the playlist, the music that came from the movie and was spun off from it, and also for breaking as well. So we have both. I have selected the tracks. I've been playing around with them again because there is quite a list. You've got to bear in mind that there was Beat Street had 2 movies, and so did Breaking had 2 movies as well. So what there is, because I found, and you'll probably hear it, there was more commercial stuff in the Breaking one than there was in the Beat Street one, and it was just purely because of the nature of the way it was produced and the different musical producers and so on as well at the time. So, and also appeasing to an audience that was other than people that were hip hop at the time. It really is a strange thing when you think about it, but again, it still sticks in their minds. Very, very. It's very deep, it's embedded. So, right, waffle time over. Marky P live and direct from 8 o'clock. Now, Dubsy is doing his Slam Bam Drive Time show just before me. Again, always worth checking out the guys, because they're gonna. I can guarantee Dubsy's going to play something that I'm going to be playing. He's going to be getting his permatan out, and he's going to be slamming those decks, bringing you home for drive time. Stacey B, of course, after me with his. He'll be doing his sizzling banger stuff like he usually does, making you smile midway through the week, as do all of the stations. Cruise FM is doing big things at the moment. There's a lot of things going on. The next event, I think, is in 36 days now, which is the Embassy Soul Weekender. So that again is something to look forward to. There will be the Cruise FM boys. They're in attendance, just to kind of like say hello and stuff. But there's a fantastic DJ lineup there, I must admit. And also there are a number of other events coming up. There's the Soul Survivor Awards. Not too late to judge for the Soul Survivor Awards, guys. Just check out the cruisefm.co.uk website. Hit us up on Cruise FM on the Facebook page, so facebook.com/cruisefm.co.uk. If you want to get in touch, want to say hi to us, call us names, do whatever you do. There's two ways to do that. One way is send an email to studio@cruisefm.co.uk. The other way is to hit us up on Twitter. And if you follow us on cruise_FM, you can do that. I'm Marky P. This is the official Funky Flyer for Cruise FM. I'm going to beam up to the mothership, so I'm going to have to turn my transporter thing round just to finish off. This has been Marky P in the Funky Flyer. That's at Marky MMP if you want to tweet me as well. I'm off for that way. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm off for that way.